You know those times in life where life is just so cataclysmically horrible you don't even really know what to do about it anymore? Well, that's about right now for me. Because of just mounting people drama and being broke and being stressed out of my mind just because of so many things I have going on that are like pulling me in this direction or pulling me in that one. It's just like I cannot wait for it to stop. I can't wait until things start calming the crap down. I honestly can't. Because right now everything's just super hard and just being completely and entirely flat broke doesn't help. And it's to the point where I don't know how I'm going to pay bills for the rest of the month, let alone rent next. I know things are gonna work out somehow. It's just like at the end of Matthew 6, it's as if God's like, alright, don't even worry about it. If I feed birds and plants and grass and all that business, don't even worry about it. I will take care of you ever. But like now, it's just like, alright, God, anytime now. Anytime now would be great. Ugh. I can't even really put into words just how hard and stressful right now is on my end. And I know I'm not the only one that will probably end up seeing this who's in a similar spot. But like, sure, admit it, right now is horrible. Mind-blowingly horrible. And anybody that knows me knows that times like this get this bad for me, like, I don't know, twice a year at least. Sometimes it's entire seasons of suck, and other times everything seems to be going great. I had one of those a couple of months ago, but now it's one of those times where it just feels like God's just perpetually beating into me. Just trust me, trust me, everything will work out fine. So many words I want to say right now that are not appropriate for this video. In times like these, there's stuff like what Asaph wrote in Psalm 73. When my soul was embittered, when I was pricked in heart, I was brutish and ignorant, I was like a beast toward you. Nevertheless, I am continually with you. You hold my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is nothing on earth that I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart may fail. God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. And then you got stuff like Lamentations 3, when Jerusalem was just getting ruffled upon, and Jeremiah's just like, well, this sucks. And then he wrote this. He has made my teeth grind on gravel and made me cower in ashes. My soul's bereft of peace, I have forgotten what happiness is. So I say, my endurance has perished, so has my hope from the Lord. Remember my affliction and my wanderings, the wormwood and the gall. My soul continually remembers it and is bowed down within me. But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. Let him sit alone in silence when it is laid on him. Let him put his mouth in the dust. There may yet be hope. Let him give his cheek to the one who strikes, and let him be filled with insults. For the Lord will not cast off forever, but, though he cause grief, he will have compassion according to the abundance of his steadfast love. For he does not willingly afflict or grieve the children of men. Yep. And then one of my buddies, James, in probably one of my most consistently encouraging portions of all of this, wrote, Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. Yeah, right now sucks. Right now sucks a lot. It really does. If I could change it, I would. But for whatever reason, God's got me going through this season right now to teach me things. And because I know that, and because I trust there's a grander purpose for the lessons I'm learning, because, let's be honest here, my perspective in the grander scheme of the rest of history isn't very big. I'm just a dude making videos, but I have faith and trust that God knows what he's doing. If you don't agree with me, then that's cool. This is just where I'm at. But if in some way you can relate, or if this somehow encourages you, then by all means let me know. I'd like to hear it. I'd like to talk. But yeah, I know everything's gonna work out. Can't wait till it does. Until then, I got faith.